excites you the most about this team heading into this season as a vet?
Our bond. I feel like we got a great bond. I never kind of been of a team like that really had like a good bond like this. So I say our bond.
A lot of guys in that room, left. Obviously, the cornerback. You brought in a couple of transfers with Jermon and McMurray. What have you seen from them? What do they do well, and how they help you maybe?
They compete well. I like the competition. When they come here, I know they're bringing their A game every time. Where they come from, you can tell they're a well coach and they had good skills. So I like that. I just like the competition they bring, and they really push me to just keep on my A game.
Even though you were a young guy, did you feel like you were the old head in the room, kind of helping them catch up to speed?
Yes, sir. So like when they didn't know any kind of questions or when they didn't know like the plays, I kind of assist them, kind of give them more detail on the play about it too, because I kind of know where they come from and where they played at. So yeah.
How would you summarize how your freshman year went and just kind of where you're at going into your sophomore year?
My summer, I'll say my summer just went up and down. It was very up and down, I'll say. But towards the end of the year, I kind of found my confidence. And say the coach one more time.
Just where you at going into your second year now?
Going to my second year, I would just say my confidence just keep growing. Keep getting in the playbook as much as I can, keep watching films as much as I can, trying to just find the little stuff so I can just excel on game day.
You could have gone to a lot of different schools coming out of high school. Has Tennessee lived up to what you thought it was going to be?
Man, everything I wanted, everything I wanted. They got great, still communicate with my parents, still talk to me as if I'm just like a regular person. So yeah, I say they met every expectation.
You mentioned there was some, it was up and down. What do you mean by that?
I'll just say up and downs. Like when I first got in with Florida game, going into the game, I didn't kind of know what to expect. I mean, I knew what to expect because everybody was saying how fast it was, but man, it was kind of, it took me for a little ride. And then just keep, so when I got out to that Florida game, I just kind of had to evaluate myself and who I really was and kind of go back to the drawing boards. They tried to throw me in Kentucky game. It was kind of still a rocky shape for me in Kentucky game. But all my other games I kind of exceeded. And then the Iowa game, that's when I finally felt like it's about that time. It's about that time. So, yeah.
How much confidence did that Iowa game give you heading into the offseason?
It gave me a lot. Even though they really didn't kind of test me that much, I just know that since they really didn't kind of test me and I was kind of sticking with my guy, it just gave me a lot, gave me a confidence that I can really do this.
Who's the toughest receiver to go up against in practice?
Ooh. I say Chris. It'll be Chris.
What makes him so difficult?
The way his body is, he can control his body out of anything. Like when he goes up to go get the ball, high points the ball, I ain't gonna lie, he be getting up. So I just say how he be controlling his body. He got good body control, good routes, and he real fast.
What about Mike Matthews and Braylon Staley? What stood out about those two new guys?
Ooh, Braylon, I ain't gonna lie, Braylon got that speed too. He can go high point that ball. Mike got good route running as well, and he can get off the press as well. I really like Mike as well.
What have you seen from Merklinger and kind of how he's come in this offseason?
I feel like he got good decision making. I can't really get to try to bait him. I know I can try to bait his little younger guys, even though he kind of is young, but he kind of is cautious with the ball, which I do like, but he can fit it in there.
Came in with Jordan Matthews. How have you seen him improve this time y'all been here?
I would say with his coverage, he can match feet, get out breaks. I really like that. He got the playbook down as well. He knows what to do. And I would just say that he basically competes. He competes very well. So,
What's y'all's expectations this season? What do y'all think y'all can achieve?
We want to win the championship. That's our expectations. Do anything. Just win every game, take it one by one. Just win.
What gives you confidence that y'all can do that?
What gives us confidence? I'll say our D-line, our coaches give us max confidence. They, throughout the week, they give us a good game plan to go excel. So I'll say our coaches.
How much easier is it to be a guy in the secondary when you have that defensive line?
Oh, it's way easier knowing that James and all of them gonna get back there. It makes it so much easier. Just practicing and watch how hard them work, and gives me confidence as well. That if I hold my men up at the line, it makes it way easier for them as well.
How much NCAA have you played?
Oh, I played a lot. I've been playing a lot.
Is it what's it like playing with yourself? How would you assess kind of what they have you at on the game?
I need my speed to go up a little bit more, but other than that, I like the overall, I like everything. But other than that, it's my speed.
Now, do you play as your player, or do you use James off the edge?
Now I play as my player, but James he be getting back there, so like I said, you make everything easy.